Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode here of the Die Bombers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. We're in year number 2 here in control of the Die Bombers as we're kicking it off with opening day today, and we're in year number 8 here in the Green Nachos League. Last episode was the off-season for our Die Bombers, our first official off-season in control of the team, and we got to work putting our stamp on this team and trying to revamp it and revitalize it in order to make a push here into getting the club its very first winning record in its illustrious history of failure. So here's the roster as it is right now. Looking at our catching stuff, we still have Swing Mustard and Gage Cano. They are both our catchers. Albert Murphy is the new first baseman signing. He came over from the Night Bats in free agency. He replaces Froth Ellison, who's no longer on the team. Hefty Elliott, who has been with me for a majority of my playthrough here in the Green Nachos League as a member of the Thumpers and the Furry Flyers, both of my previous teams I was in control of. He finds his way here as a backup first baseman, replacing Screw Kirk. Heather Mann and Lupine McKay are both still on the roster as our second base options. Stanley Vu, the utility player, comes over from the Leather Wings in his 4th or 5th year in the league. I forget which, but he is now going to be the third baseman. But he's a utility player with utility. He can play anywhere on the diamond for us. Emmett Stout returns as the shortstop for the second straight year. He also is still a utility player, but without the bonus utility trait. We have a new backup middle infielder, veteran Carmelo Hernandez, who comes over from the Beasts. We have a new rookie left fielder, Garlic Simmons, as he replaces Connor Gilbert on the roster. Thomas Guzman still patrols center field. Salvador Pruitt, a new rookie outfielder, will be taking over for P.J. Freeman in right field. Chase Floyd is still the backup outfielder. Cat Floral remains the ace of our pitching staff and the best player on the team. We have a new rookie pitcher, Bryson Thicket. He is a 20-year-old right-hander. Our number 3 pitcher is rookie Kelly Butters, 23-year-old left-hander, and Stump Cervantes returns as the number 4. Burn Dupree is a new rookie long relief option. He is here, replacing Jedediah Sandwalker. Leon Lowry is a reliever coming over from the Leather Wings as well. He comes over with Stanley Vu. He will be beefing up our bullpen, replacing Dub Hardy, who retired. Narciso Reynolds comes over from the Furry Flyers, entering his 2nd year in the league. He is taking over for Juliana Watkins. Raylan Haley is the only returning reliever from last year's squad, and Lubbock Sosa, the young 21-year-old from the Nocturnals, comes over. He will be the mop-up guy out of the bullpen for us. Hey, One Boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Hopefully your day's been well. Yes, we are running with the stimulated trait. We just happened to end up getting a lot of crafty traits in free agency. Plus, there was already a lot of existing crafty traits on the roster as well. So we kind of just, ran with it. It kind of, it just kind of happened that way. But at least we managed to keep everything at least at Tier 2, and we got crafty to Tier 3, so we did a good job with our traits. I think the only thing we really missed out in the off-season last episode was getting a better shortstop to replace Emmett Stout. Gingham Hamilton from the Furry Flyers was available. Unfortunately, I went 1 round too long, and he unfortunately got signed before I could go for him, so it was a shame, but hey, I think we did a good job. This team has a lot of potential. We're getting ready to start year 2 today. We're taking on the Tramplers. On the road, Cat Floor will be on the mound, Tier 2 Metalhead and Volatile for her. And on the mound for the Tramplers, it is their ace, Javier Strudley. Once again, he is the ace of their pitching staff. Tier 2 Elite Slider, Tier 2 Workhorse. We're very familiar with Strudley. He was on the Tramplers back when we were playing as the Furry Flyers, so we saw him quite a bit. Alright, lineup we'll be using, leading off at shortstop, will be Emmett Stout. Batting second at second base is going to be Heather Mann. Batting third at catcher is Swing Mustard. Batting fourth in right field, the rookie Salvador Pruitt. Batting fifth, I'm actually going to take Scootsy's advice, and I'm going to move Stanley Vu over to first base with his utility trait, and then move Albert Murphy over to third, as he has a much better arm than Vu does, and that's going to be better for us. Despite the Butterfingers trait, I think the arm is going to overpower that. Thomas Guzman will bat 7th in center field. Rookie Garlic Simmons will bat 8th in left field. And Cat Floral, who's pitching today, will be the DH, batting number 9. Lineup for the Tramplers, it's Adelmo Hightower leading off in right field. Ximena Bates at second base, bats number 2. Tanner Field is at shortstop today. He'll bat third. Reese Guns is DHing today. He normally plays first base. He'll bat fourth. Batting fifth is first baseman Emily Barrett. Batting sixth, left fielder Abdiel O'Brien. Batting seventh is catcher Baca Island. Batting eighth is center fielder Mutton Owens. And batting ninth is third baseman Fisher Hokie. Let's jump into it and have some fun here as we play under the lights here at Emerald Diamond Stadium on opening day. Year number 2 begins today. Let's see if the Dive Bombers take their first steps to their first ever winning season in franchise history. God, I sure hope so, because we really went in hard this offseason, bringing in a lot of youth, a lot of talent. Hopefully it was the right moves. Because the fans of this franchise deserve a winning season. They have been struggling through the first 7 years of this league's existence. They have never seen their club even crack 500. They deserve a winning season. They've put up with enough. These guys are kind of like the Browns, basically, of this league, and that's pretty sad. Here we go. Stout leads off. He'll be the first batter of the season. Facing the left-hander Strudley. Delivers a slider in there for a strike. 0-1, that's his best pitch. We'll see it quite frequently today as it's elite. Curveball at the knees, hit up the middle on the ground. It's under the glove of Strudley. It's a base hit. Leadoff single for Stout, and we're on the board. Heather Mann up next, second baseman with Tier 2 first pitch prayer. First pitch slider low and away, misses. Ball 1 just out of the zone. Changeup is low, 2-0. Good hitters count for Heather. Slider up and away, late swing, fouled it off, 2-1. Chased it up and away on that slider. That's a great pitch, 2-2. Chased the curve, fouled it back, 2-2. Slider up and away, hard grounder, just smothered by Barrett on the dive. Throw to second, 1, field back to first. That's a great double play. 3-6-3 in the books, and both runners erased. Great athleticism from Barrett there at first base. 2 down, bases empty for catcher Swing Mustard, entering his year 30 season. Tier 3 Mind Gamer active against Strudley. Does have Tier 2 Workhorse and Tier 2 Elite sliders. That changes in there at the letters, 0-1. Curveball down and then pulled foul, 0-2. Curveball down and then pulled foul, 0-2. Oh, what a pitch. Good heater high at 100 on the gun. First punch out for Strudley. He gets out of the inning cleanly. Bottom 1, Hightower, Bates, and Field coming up against Ace Cat Floral, now 25 years young. Delmo Hightower leading off in center field. Tier 1 easy target. Right fielder leads off here. Utility player. Normally he's in center field. It seems that the Tramplers are also leaning into Tier 3 Crafty, as they also went down the same strategy we did, except they have most of their traits centered in Spirited and Discipline. So, interesting choices. We'll see if that's really the right way to go. Oh, they have a lot of negative Spirited traits. Holy crap. Of their 9 Spirited traits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 are negative. Jesus. Where's their discipline? Positive, positive, positive. Positive, 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 positive. Dang, they have a whole bunch of positive discipline traits. I would have that at Tier 3, honestly, if I was them. That's pretty damn good. Alright, Flora, let's see what you got. Speaking of discipline traits, she has Tier 2 Metalhead and Tier 2 Volatile. First pitch heater up. It's in there at the letters for a strike. We're underway, 0-1. Heater up and in. Jammed to foul, 0-2. Change it down. Low, 1 and 2, just missed. Slide it down and in. He gone. Got him to chase it. First punch out for Floral. Wave him bye-bye. That's how you start the season. Next up, second baseman Ximena Bates. Tier 2 consistent active for her. Slider up. That's a strike to the letters on the inside corner, 0-1. Curl down and in. Is low, 1-1. Change him away, out of the zone, 2-1. Heater middle in, jammed to foul, 2-2. Heater up and away, Fouled it off. Bates stays alive. 2-2. Change up and in. Ooh, just inside. 3-2. Sliding down and away. That is hit off the end of the bat up the middle. That is a base hit for Bates. She finds it into center. She's on with one down. First hit of the year for the Tramplers. And that'll bring up shortstop Tanner Field. Batter in the 3 slot. Curve up and away on the first pitch. Oh, got him out in front of that one. Holster that sword, sir. 0-1. Heat up and in. That is high. 1-1. Sliding down and in, runner goes. Called a strike. Throw down by Mustard is perfect. Just late. Bates takes second easily. First steal of the year for Bates. She's 1 for 1. 1-2 count now to field as that slider caught the inside corner. Change it down and away. Fouled it off. Staying alive. Get up and in. Checked it inside. 2-2. Great take. Right up and away. Ooh, 3-2. Floral making him work for it. Leading middle in. Lined into center, but right at Guzman for the second out. Runner has the freeze. That is going to bring up Reese Guns, the DH with Tier 2 contact versus right-hander active. We'll also have Tier 2 tough out when we get to 2 strikes. First pitch curveball down in the way. That's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Heater up and away. Blooper to second on the liner. Man is there, and that ends the inning. Good pitching from Floral to the second. Pruitt, Vu, and Murphy coming up. 4, 5, and 6 here for the Dive Bombers. One runner stranded for the Tramplers there as the runner got to second on a stolen base attempt, but couldn't bring her home. And here's rookie right fielder Salvador Pruitt making his debut today. 19-year-old with Tier 2 volatile. He also has Tier 3 stimulated for late in games, which may or may not activate. Tier 3 stimulated, of course, has a 20% chance of activating in the bottom of the 7th inning here in 9-inning games. It's for the last 2.5 innings or longer. Change of right there from Strudley, 0-1 as he gets ahead. Chased it high on the heater, 0-2. Oh, what a heater. He gasses the rookie and says, "Welcome to the league, son. Sit down." 2 strikeouts for Strudley. Here's first baseman Stanley Vu, the utility player. Came over from the Leather Wings in free agency. He's entering year number 5 in the league. Heater down in the way is a strike, 0-1. Or is it year 4? It's year 4, my bad. He was 19 when he came in. Curveball down in the way, dumped by Vu to right center field, and that is going to drop in for a base hit as he just bloops it out there. He's on with a 1-out single. Next up is third baseman Albert Murphy. He comes over from oh my God. Who'd you play for, Albert? He came over from the Night Bats, so Strudley's very familiar with him as the Night Bats are a division rival of the Tramplers. Change up and away, strike called for Murphy, 0-1. Murphy is in his 3rd year here in the league. Little Hack activates here at Tier 2. Oh, late swing on that heater, 0-2. Change it pulled foul, 0-2. Little Hack still active for Murphy. Heater up and away, hitting the hole to short. That is going to be caught by Field for the second out as it stays up just enough. Runner at first for Thomas Guzman, center fielder in the 7th slot today for the Dive Bombers. He's the only returning starting outfielder from last year's squad. Changeup checked at the letters. Good pitch. 0-1. You're up late swing. 0-2. Chased it high. Strike 3. Third punch out for Strudley, and he's cruising. Bottom 2, Barrett, O'Brien, and Island coming up. Emily Barrett leads off at front of the first baseman here in the bottom of the 2nd for the Tramplers. Tier 2 inside pitch. She also has Tier 2 rally starter, but it's not active as the game is tied right now. That only activates when her team is losing. Heater up and away, strike the letters away, 0-1. Slider, forward as she's out in front of it, down in the way, 0-2. Curveball down and in the dirt, 1-2. Change up and in, pulled it foul, out in front of it. Heater up and away. She gone. Buyer on the heater. Second punch out for Floral. One down for Abdil O'Brien, the left fielder. Tier 2 volatile active for him. He also has a rally starter, but again, tie game, not active. Floral's already locked in thanks to volatile. Change up and in on the first one. That is ripped to right field. Pruitt in. Watches it drop on a hop. Throw into first is late. Runner on with one down for catcher Baca Island. He is Tier 2 choker and Tier 2 base rounder, neither of which are active. Heater down and in. Just low. Ball up and away. He learned his lesson that time. He chased 2 straight. 2-2. Baca Boy looking dead ass. Yes. Baca Boy, the village idiot from our Sandcats franchise. Nice reference there, one boy. Showing how long he's been around here on the channel. Heater down and in. He is gone. Gasses him on that one. That was by him. 30 punch outs for Floral. She's locked in again. And here's center fielder Mutton Owens in the 8 slot today. Tier 2 RBI 0, not active here as the runner is at first base and not in scoring position yet. Slider up the letters on the first pitch. Wow, you are way late on that one, Owens. That was by you. 0-1. Ball down in the way, out of the zone, 1-1. Heater down and in, inside, 2-1. Up and away, outside, 3-1, great take. Heater up and away, that is a strike, count is full, runner will be off with the pitch. Heater up and in, lined into center field, Guzman there, and that ends the inning, was right at him. To the third, it's 0-0, Simmons, Floral, and Stout, 8-9-1, coming up to the Dive Bombers. There's a crazy delay on stream, like how bad is it? Oh dear. There's a delay? That's not good. I wonder if the router's running slow today.
Number 15, Garlic Simmons.
Garlic Simmons up, left fielder. 3 seconds? Oof. It's not good. Maybe we need to do a reset real quick. I wouldn't say reset the whole stream, but like see what's going on here. Interesting. Okay. I think 3 seconds is manageable. Just let me know if something bad, if it gets even worse. Might be an internet issue. Coming up here, leading off here in the top of the third is rookie 19-year-old Garlic Simmons. Another new signing. He replaces Connor Gillard on the roster. Curveball down and then taken low. Ball 1. Simmons is a great, well-rounded hitter. He also has good speed as well. And he's no slouch in the field. The only thing he doesn't really do is throw. He can't really throw very well, so he's a really solid starting spot here for an outfielder. Chases that changeup low, pulled it foul out of play. 1-1 here. Slider down, hard grounder at the middle, base hit into center field, and that is going to be the first career hit for Garlic Simmons. Let's get that ball for you, Rook. He's on to start the third for Cat Floral. Pitcher and DH today she is, locked in with Tier 2 volatile. Got a good arm behind the plate in Baca Island. Choker is not active here, so we're not going to try and run on him. Slider in there, low, ball 1. Yeah, she can hit. That's why she's S tier, baby. She can do everything, except hit for power. Heater inside, misses, 2-0. She even runs well. Heater up and in, whiffed on it, 2-1. I was going to say, if she hit a bomb right there, I would have laughed my ass off. Slider from away, late swing, 2-2. Strudley coming right at her. Slider down, pulled, diving stop by Hokie, and that is an out. Good play at third on the hot corner dive. 1 down for Emmett Stout. 1-for-1 with a single. Change it in there at the letters, 0-1. Oh, what did I swing at that for? That was way high, 0-2. Heater up, and Stout dumps it to right field on the liner, down in front of Hightower. That is a base knock, 2 on, 1 down. Dive Bombers have their first multi-runner inning. Here's Heather Mann, 0-for-1 today. Grounded into a double player first at bat on a nice diving snag there at first base by Barrett. First pitch changeup misses inside from Strudley, 1-0. Slider up, misses high, 2-0. Heater up, oh, just late, 2-1. Slider down, and that is skied to right center. That's going to hang up out there, though, for Owens. He's got a good arm. We're not running on him. Both runners hold. 2 on, 2 down. First swing, Mustard. He's 0 for 1. Mustard, I think he struck out his first at bat, if I remember correctly. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, driven deep to center field. Swing gets around on it. Owens robs him at the wall. He took it away. Mutton Owens with the hero leave robs Mustard of a 3-run homer, and we stay scoreless. Bottom 3, Hokie, Hightower, and Bates coming up. Damn it, we were so close. Here's Fisher Hokie in the 9 slot today, the infielder, playing third base. Tier 2 Powers left-hander, not active here against Flora, who's right-handed. And he has Tier 2 Magic hands, which allows him to make a lot of diving plays in the field, as evidenced back in the second inning. Either way, line to right field on the first one, right at Pruitt, though, as the rookie puts it away, 1 down. There's Adelmo Hightower, who's 0 for 1. Change it down and away, out in front of it, 0-1. Up and in, jam to third. Murphy there fields it cleanly. Throw to first. 2 down. Showing off that arm. Here's Zimena Bates. 1 for 1 with a single. Slide it down and in. Low ball 1. Here up and away in there. 1-1. Curveball away. Pulled foul out of play. 1-2. Heater up and in. 2-2 inside. Change it down and in. 3-2. Full count pitch. Slider away. Ball 4. Just missed the corner outside. Bates takes the walk. Batting on Tanner Field is 0 for 1.
Number 19, Tanner Field.
Slider down and in on the first one. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Feet up and away, runner goes, taken high, throw down by Mustard, just late, another steal for Bates, she's 2 for 2. 1-1 count here to field as he took that heater, that was just high. Change it down and away, pulled foul, 1-2. Ball up and in, lined it into right center, he stayed back on the breaking pitch as it drops in, Guzman comes up throwing for the plate, it is not in time, an RBI single there for Tanner Field, and that puts the Tramplers on the board. It is 1-0 as they draw first blood today. Reese Gunn's up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Floro no longer locked in. Slider down on the first pitch at the knees. Hard grounder past the diving Murphy into left field as he had no time to react on that one. Back-to-back 2-out singles here, and here comes Barrett, 0 for 1. Up and away, that is a strike at the letters, 0-1. The ball away, pulled foul, out of play, into the screen, 0-2. Change it down and in, low, 1-2. Slider up and in, foul to back, jam shot, 1-2. Heater down and away, chopper back to the mound, Floral barehands the first, and that ends the inning. Run home, though, on the 2-out single by Tanner Field as he draws first blood. 1-0 to the 4th. Pruitt, Vu, and Murphy coming up against Strudley. Here's Salvador Pruitt. Rookie struck out chasing a high heater his first at bat of the season. Slider drops low, ball 1. Oh, and that's the same pitch he struck out on his first at bat. Chased it high, 1-1. Change up out in front of it. Pulled foul, 1-2. Curveball hangs, middle in, driven to left center, but not a lot of good wood to it as he missed the barrel. Over for it is O'Brien, 1 down. Next up, Stanley Vu. He's 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater down and in, off the plate, low and inside. That actually is on the corner. We get a favorable call from the umpire. 1-0 is Strudley locked in. Heater away this time. He makes up for it with a borderline strike. 1-1. Change him up. Pulled to third on the ground. Hokie right there makes the play cleanly to first. 2 down. That is going to bring up Albert Murphy, who's over 1. Slider middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. Little hack activates for Murphy. Chased it up and away. Blooper over there by third. Caught by Strudley, and that is going to end the inning. Bottom 4. It's a 1-2-3 inning for us. O'Brien, Island, and Owens coming up. Here we go, Brian. 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater up and away. High. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Inside. 2-0. The ball up. Whiffed on it. 2-1. Got him out in front. Slider down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Change down and in. Low and inside. 3-2. Slider up and away. O'Brien pulls a foul. Count full. Heater up. Sky down the left field line. Hooking foul into the corner. Simmons on the run. Runs it down in the corner. Nice range by the rookie. 1 down. There's Baca Island. He's 0 for 1 today. Change it middle in on the first pitch. Ball 1 just missed inside from Floral. Heater down. Low. 2-0. Slider up and away. Foul back. 2-1. Heater away. Foul back. 2-2. For ball in. Can I help you, Baca? Now you're just looking. Get out of here. You're gone. Punch out for Floral, her 4th today. 2 down for Owens. Nobody on. Owens is locked in. He did rob a home run earlier in the game in the field. Heater bounces off the ground. Ball 1. The ball away. In there for a strike. 1-1. Slider up and in. Checked inside. Misses the corner. 2-1. Heater up and away. Chased it outside. 2-2. Change it down and in. Ball 3 inside. Count full. Bless you, cat. Ball down and away. Fouled it back. Count full. Heater up and away. Chased it. Fouled back. Count still full. Slider up and in. Way high. Lost him. Second walk for Floral. Inning continues for Hokie, who's 0 for 1. Heater down and in. Chopper to short. High hopper for Stout, who charges in. Throw to first in time to end the inning. Another 0 for Floral to the 5th. Guzman, Simmons, and Floral coming up. Here's Thomas Guzman. He's 0 for 1. He struck out chasing a high heater his first at bat. Heater outside. Ball 1. Strudley still locked in. Dribble down and in. Hard grounder to first, but Barrett picks it cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up is Garlic Simmons, the rookie. 1 for 1 with a single. Right down the middle with a heater, and I was just late. 0-1. Heater away. Hard grounder to third, but it's right at Hokie, who makes the play. 2 down. Next up, Floral was 0 for 1. Ball down and away low. Ball 1 in the dirt. Change it down and in. It's 2-0 to Floral. Slide up and away, hitting the hole to right field. Over the diving glove of Bates. It's a base hit. Had Floral on with a 2-out single as she's locked in again. Got to bring up Stout. Inning continues. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Heater up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Slide it down. Chopper right at Barrett. Takes it herself. That ends the inning. She was holding the runner. Didn't even have to move very far. Bottom 5, it's still 1-0. Halfway home in a pitcher's duel. Hightower, Bates, and Field coming up. Floral approaching 80 pitches. Got to be careful. There's Hightower. He's 0 for 2. Curveball up and away in the first pitch of the leadoff hitters. That's ripped foul out of play. Pulled it. 0-1. Slide down and in. That's hitting the hole to short. Stout on the dive. Cuts it off. Throw from the hole. Not in time. Infield single for Hightower with his good speed. Leadoff man on for Bates. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Tier 3 Steeler also active at first base. Pick off by Floral. Not in time. Pitch out, runner goes. Throw down by Mustard. He airmails it, of course, even though the guy would have been dead to rights. That's going to be not an error, but the runner would have been safe anyway, apparently. So stolen base for Hightower. He's 1 for 1. 1-0 count here to Bates. Ball down and in. Line to second. Man leaps, makes the catch, flip to second, and we got him doubled off. Double play. Love to see it. Great athleticism there from Man to save a run. 2 down. Base is empty for Tanner Field. Peter down and the way is low. Ball 1. He's up and in. Foul to back. 1-1. Field has driven in the only run today for either club with an RBI single last at bat. Slider up the middle. Chopper to second. Man on the backhand to first. And that ends the inning. Great pitching and great defense here from us, making up for Mustard's miscue to the 6th. Man, Mustard, and Pruitt hard of the lineup coming up for the Dive Bombers. Here's Heather Man 0 for 2 today with a line out last at bat. And hit into a double play as well. First pitch changeup on the inside corner from Strudley, 0-1. About the knees, ripped the left field. That's a base hit as Man was ready for the breaking ball. Got it over the diving Hokie's glove, and that's a leadoff single. She's locked in now, and here's Mustard 0 for 2. Mustard robbed of a home run last at bat by Mutton Owens in center field as he leaped the center field wall to make the catch. Took away a 3-run bomb. Peter up, strike called to the letters, 0-1. Curveball middle in, Mustard skies at left center. That's going to hang up for O'Brien in the gap, 1 down. Mustard 0 for 3 today, and that will bring up Salvador Pruitt. 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a flyout. Peter at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch from Strudley. Slider down, hard grounder to short. Field to second, 1 up the middle. Bates to first, double play, and that ends the inning. And we squander another chance. Bottom 6, Guns, Barrett, and O'Brien coming up. So we're going to start the inning here, looking for the quality start, facing the DH, Reese Guns. 1 for 2 with a single last at bat for him. Slider down in the dirt, ball 1. Change up and away. Foul to back, 1-1. Heater away. Strike called, 1-2. Tough hat activates at tier 2. Couple down and in. He is gone. He chased it inside. 5th punch out for Floral. 1 down for Barrett. 0 for 2. Just made him absolutely look silly there as we handcuff him. Slider away, out of the zone. Ball 1. Pitch 90 coming from Floral. Heater up and away is just high. 2-0. Ball away. Hit through Floral's legs into center field. Barrett on here with a 1-out knock. That is going to bring up here Abdiel O'Brien, left fielder, 1 for 2 with a single. Good speed at first. Pick off, nothing doing. Pitch out, runner goes, throw down by Mustard. This one's better, and she is dead to rights at second base. Bye-bye, Barrett. Right there. First runner that's been thrown out today on the base paths. Barrett 0 for 1 on steals this year. 2 down, 1-0 count here to O'Brien. Curveball up and in. In there for a strike. Nice paint. 1-1. Peter down, chased it, chopper back to Floral on the backhand. That is a 1-2-3 inning for her. To the 7th, it's still 1-0. Vu, Murphy, and Guzman coming up. Great pitching today, Cat. 6 quality innings, a 1-run ball. Shame we can't score. Here's Stanley Vu. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Peter up in there at the letters, 0-1. Peter up and away outside, 1-1. Curveball away, hit through the middle, right past Strudley into center field. Almost took him with it. Leadoff knock for Vu. He's 2 for 3. That's going to bring up Murphy, who's 0 for 2. Peter up, or change up, misses high, ball 1. Change up in there at the letters this time, 1-1 to Murphy. Chased it up and in on the heater, 1-2, that activates Little Hack. Curveball up and away, poked off the end of the bat, in shallow left, out of the diving reach of field, it's a base hit. Murphy's first hit of the year, he's 1 for 3. 2 on, nobody out. Dive Bombers threatening. Here's Guzman. Thomas over 2 looking for his first hit. Strudley still locked in. He's up over 70 pitches now, reaching about the half stamina mark. Slider down in the way is low, 1-0. Heater is in at the knees, apparently. Yes, it is. 1-1. Great call. Good pitch, too. As that changeup pulled foul, we chased it low. 1-2, the count to Guzman. Changeup inside, fooled him. He was looking heater. Fourth punch out for Strudley. 1 down for Simmons. 1 for 2 with a single. Rookie looking to have the biggest at bat of his career so far. Granted, it's only his 3rd, but hey, it would be. Change up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Slider way outside. 1-1. Chased low on the heater. 1-2. Damn it. Curve up and in. Chopper up the first base line. Barrett backhands cleanly to second. Gets the runner. Field back to first. Not in time as that was slow developing. Fielder's choice. Runners at the corners for Kat Floral, the pitcher, looking to help her own cause in her final at bat of the game. Locked in 1 for 2 with a single. She is actually our best option off the bench here, especially being locked in. Hefty Elliott does have RBI hero. And Cano does have clutch, but Floral's ratings are still better, so I'm sticking with her. After all, she is the person we're building this team around. I think she deserves the shot to help her own cause. 1 for 2 today with a single. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Change up low, ball 1. Change up low again. It's 2-0 to Floral. Change up, grounded hard to third, but right at Hokie. Makes the play across, and that ends the inning. We strand another 2 runners. Bottom 7, it's still 1-0. Island, Owens, and Hokie coming up. Floral, I'm going to take her out. She's just, not today. Not today. Ooh, Lowry rolled stimulated. No one else rolled stimulated, unfortunately. All right, well then Leon Lowry will make your debut today, son. So he'll take over for Floral. He was signed over from the Leather Wings, I believe. He came along with Stanley Vu for the ride. Tier 3 stimulated activated for Lowry. I believe it's either his 2nd or 3rd year here in the league. Flamethrower, heater in there at 104 at the letters. That's not even fair. That's a cheat code. Slider away. Chased it. Well, in 0-2. Cutter up and away. Outside, 1-2. 99 on a cutter. Are you serious? Heater down and in inside. 2-2. Slider down and away. Hit at the middle of the 2nd. Man dives to her right. Nice snag. Heather, throw to first. 1 down. Nice play. Mutton Owens up next, though, from 1 with the walk. He's locked in, though. Slider up. Popped him up. Murphy there in on the edge of the grass. Puts it away in front of shortstop. 2 down. Fisher Hokie up next. He's 0 for 2. Here. Wow, by him. 104. 0-1. Cut her away. By him again. 0-2. Actually, he was early on that one. Slider up and in. He's gone. Fooled him badly. First punch out for Lowry. A 1-2-3 inning. Top 8. Stout, Man, and Mustard coming up. Here's Emmett Stout. Top of the lineup. 2 for 3. 2 singles. Dive Bombers looking for some answers. Hokie subbing off. Coming off the bench is Milana Carr. She's a better fielder than he is. So he was a better offensive guy. That's why he started. So she will take over at 3rd. And that's the only change here for the Tramplers, as Strudley's still going strong. Locked in through 7 innings, despite having thrown over 80 pitches today. Change with the knees, dumped to right center field. That's a base hit for Stout, his 3rd hit of the day. He's 3 for 4 as he takes advantage of a hang and change. Here's Heather Mann, 1 for 3 with a single. First pitch prayer active. Choker is active behind the plate. Max pressure. Yikes. Runner goes. Change inside at the letters for a strike. Throw down. Not in time. Stolen base for Stout as he takes advantage of the choker trait. There on Baca Island. So that is his first steal of the season. Oh, we're caught up? Nice. Thanks, one boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think there was just a little bit of lag on the stream upload for some reason. Should be all fixed now. 0-1. Come on, Heather. Heater down, chopper to first. That'll advance the runner to third. Barrett takes the out, 1 down. Tying run 90 feet away. Swing Mustard. 0 for 3. Let's go. Swing, live up to your name, kid. Strudley locked in. Infield in for the Tramplers. Heater down and in, late swing. 0-1, chased it. Slider hit back to the mound. Strudley takes the out at first. 2 down, we have to hold. Down to the rookie Salvador Pruitt, who's already tense thanks to Volatile. He's 0 for 3. He's still a better option. Debatably. I'll stick with him. Come on, rookie. Changeup misses low. Ball 1. Slider up. That's a strike. 1-1. That was debatable. Slider down and away. Foul. 1-2. Just missed it. The ball down. Turned on by Pruitt to the gap left center field, but it's run down by O'Brien, and that ends the inning as we have once again strand a runner at third base. Bottom 8. Hightower, Bates, and Field coming up. Here's Hightower, 1 for 3 with a single, and Tier 3 reverse splits is activated along with stimulated. Oh dear. Can we say we're sorry in advance, Hightower? Cutter inside, that's a strike on the paint, 0-1. Heater down and in, that's a strike on the paint, 0-2. Heater up and away. Oh, he's gone. By him. That is the second punch out for Lowry, and Hightower just looks at his coach like, what do you want me to do? Here's Bates, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Same thing, reverse splits active again. Mind you, both are at Tier 3. Slider down in the way, low, ball 1. Here inside, 2-0. Slider away, that's a strike, 2-1. Cutter down and in, foul back, 2-2. Heater away. Can I help you, Zemena? Now you're just looking, get out of here, you're gone. Third punch out there for Lowry. And here's Field, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. And again, reverse splits active. He's also now locked in on top of that. Heater down and in. That's a strike at 105. 0-1. He's just getting faster now. Cutter Panini. 0-2. Way late. Actually, he was on time. He just missed it. Slider away. He is gone. 4th straight punch out for Lowry. He strikes out the side to the 9th. Vu, Murphy, and Guzman coming up. He was just a buzzsaw against those lefties. Oh my God. Leon Lowry, take a bow, young man. All right, we're in the position. Strudley going for the complete game shutout. There's Stanley Vu, 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Change up low, ball 1 from Strudley. Heater up, that's in there, 1-1. Slider up and away, late swing, 1-2, just missed it. Heater away, hit well by Vu. He goes with it to right center, but that's going to be run down by Owens in the gap, 1 down. Next up, Albert Murphy. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Change up away, outside, ball 1. Change up hangs, grounded right at the shortstop field, though. Easy second out. Dive Bombers down to the last out. It's Guzman, who's 0 for 3. Change up pulled foul, chased it, 0-1. Heater inside, hitting the hole. Base hit for Guzman. He finds a hole on the left side of the infield. Right through the 5.5 hole for a knock, and that puts the tying run on with 2 down for rookie Garlic Simmons. 1 for 3 with a single. Joker active behind the plate as well. Runner goes. Pitch out. Throw down. And he's dead to rights, and we lost. It's a complete game shutout for Javier Strudley as the Dive Bombers lose on opening day 1-0 because we're not allowed to have anything nice. Yeah, the sad part is we stranded like 3 or 4 base runners at third base with less than 2 outs. That's what really is going to piss me off because it's like we out-hit them, we out-pitched them, and we lost 1-0. That is annoying. Well, everybody on the Dive Bombers got a hit today except Mustard and Pruitt. Everyone else at least got on base one time. RBI, the only one was Tanner Field's RBI single back in the third inning. That's all the offense for today. Bottom of their lineup was completely hitless. Floral, 6 quality innings, gets the loss, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. She falls to 0-1. Leon Lowry, 2 scoreless innings, striking out the last 4 batters he faced out of the bullpen of the 6 batters he did face. And Strudley, a complete game shutout, 10 hits, 4 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. Player of the game is Strudley, followed by Floral, and then Stout with his 3-hit day and a stolen base. Yeah, not a lot of action in this one. It was a really boring game. If you love pitching, that's the game for you. If you love offense, I'm sorry. But it's frustrating, you know, because we out-hit them. We had double-digit hits. We just couldn't drive runners in. And granted, we are a young team, and we're on a cursed franchise, but, you know, you think maybe one of these days something would go our way. Nope. Not this time. Looking around the league, a chance to get choker for Hernandez. Nope. Gain first pitch prayer, no thanks. Albert Murphy rolls +10 fielding on his own. He's up to 80 now. That's awesome. Lupine McKay rolls +9 contact, up to 41. That's awesome there on the bench. Chase Floyd loses 1 contact, down to 55. Not ideal considering you're only 21. Couple development opportunities for Pruitt and Sosa. And rookie Kelly Butters loses 7 accuracy before she even throws a pitch in the league. She is down to a B overall immediately. That's not great either. Alright, easy jumps would be a tier 1, but no. Lubbock Sosa, we can gain a forkball. We're not getting choker. We're not getting first pitch prayer. Alright. So only 2 we actually like here. We got Sosa's up first, the young reliever. 1 velo to 11, 1 junk to 58. Bonus 3 velocity. Doesn't get it. Rolling to get a forkball. Doesn't get that either. But hey, solid little loyalty boost there for Sosa. And for Pruitt, 1 power to 92, 1 speed to 50, 1 fielding to 51. Bonus 2 power? Nope. Bonus 2 speed. Yes, we will roll that at least up to 52. That's +3 total. Nice. And his loyalty is almost maxed out. That's wonderful. All right, let's send up to the next one and call it a day here. Not really too much to report. Nightbats beat the Nocturnals. Bionics beat the Gold Coats. Bird Lizards beat the False Knights, unfortunately. Toucans taking on the Furry Flyers. Furry Flyers rally but lose 7-5 as they once again start 0-1. Swampers beat the Champs. Trackers beat the Riddles. Leatherwings beat the Nocturnals. Nightbats beat the Tramplers. Thumpers taking on the Bionics here, and Thumpers will get their first win of the year. They win 6-4 as they're now 1-1. Bards taking on the False Knights here. False Knights win easily 10-3. Bards fall to 1-1. Toucans taking on the Below Zeros, and the Below Zeros rally and win 9-5, coming back from 5-1 down. Bird Lizards then get blown out by the Beasts 8-0. So everyone in our division is 1-1 except us. Furry Flyers taking on the Gold Coats here, and the Gold Coats win 13-4. Holy shit. All right, next up are the Bottlenoses, and we'll have rookie Bryson Thicket on the mound for us as he'll make his debut, the 20-year-old. And on the mound for the Bottlenoses is veteran right-hander Cannon Wright with Tier 3 gets ahead and Tier 2 surrounded. Bottlenoses look like they're going through the Tier 3 Scholarly Trait Challenge. They're up here. Yep, Tier 3 Scholarly, and they have extra players off the board. Holy crap. 7, 8, 9... Yeah, so they have 1 extra player off the board. So they actually have 9 players in the scholarly department. Most of their traits are actually centered in discipline, but scholarly is actually a very close second. They did a good job getting everything to Tier 2, except their lowest traits, which are the competitive. Not bad. They have Ace Exterminator Tier 3 on Cassidy Blackwell. She's going to be an absolute menace to pitch against next time out. And Bryson Thicket, unfortunately, is an A-, I believe, so that should be fun. Gabriela Costa, okay. We also got Sullivan Moon, former dive bomber. Ezekiel Best, Malik Esquivel. Wesley Mullins, J.C. Moon, former Toucan. Mullins, I believe, was a former... Oh, I want to say he was a former Beast. Gingham Hamilton, this is where he went in free agency, so we'll get to see him next episode. That's going to be fun. Maybe. He's actually playing behind J.C. Moon. Fox Good, okay, used to be on the Beasts. Hemi Reyes, he's been bouncing around as a free agent for most of the playthrough. Cowie Angeles, Chris Flores, former Thumper. He's now over here on the Bottlenoses roster. Samir Payne in right field, former Toucan. Cannon right. Dirth McGillies, former Dive Bomber. He's not pitching. Jameson Lester, he's the ace of the Bottlenoses still. Okay, so McGillies must be the 3 pitcher for them. They have Kareem Newton, long reliever. Damian Jackson, another long reliever. Former Dive Bomber Knox Dropkins in the bullpen. They have Brash Flounder, Isabella Yagid, and Plunge Gaines. All right, lineup will be set for next episode. All right, and that's what we got. It's going to be Murphy at first. I'm going to move him to third, actually. Stout at short, Mann at second, Mustard catching, Simmons in left, Salvador Pruitt Tense in right field, Guzman Tense in center field, and Vu at first base batting number 8. I'm actually going to move Vu above Guzman, even though Guzman is faster. Pruitt is also very slow, so I'm going to move Vu to 7 and Guzman will bat 8. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Tough loss for the Dive Bombers on opening day. We get shut out, losing 1-0. The only run we gave up was an RBI single in the 3rd inning. We had double-digit hits. We had multiple opportunities to score with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, but we failed, I think, 3 or 4 separate times in that game, and it was very frustrating to see for us, especially since we wasted a quality start from Cat Floral, and our reliever, Leon Lowry, had a great, solid 2 shutout innings. Hopefully next time we can bounce back against the Bottlenoses with rookie Bryson Thicket on the mound. Tune in next time to see if we'll actually be able to score a run this season. If you made it this deep, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to One Boy for tuning in and chatting with me throughout the stream. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it as always. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.